Hello AAC universe, both human and non. My name is Grand Admiral Joey. I am your resident Star Wars expert.
Welcome to the Anime Apparel Company YouTube channel. I'm your resident superhero nerd, Aaron Waller. And
I'm Jake Kett, coming to you with animated apparel.
I'm your anime expert, Ash, and today I will be giving you my list of 5 anime series that are short and sweet.
But in this video, we're going to be talking about what exactly made it so great, as well as what we can expect to come next from the MCU.
We all love Mario, right?
You like to wear clothes, right? Hey, Terry, no answers from you. Keep your clothes on, Terry.
Anime fans unfortunately have a really bad reputation of talking, singing, and or chanting during anime films, so don't be surprised if this happens. It's unfortunately unavoidable.
Agatha all along.
Now there's this awkward vibe and you messed it all up, man.
And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And of course, don't forget to check out AnimeApparelCompany.com for all your awesome nerdy merch from superheroes, anime, gaming, you name it, we have it.
And trust me, everyone in the Empire is doing it, so by the will of Darth Vader, you should probably do it too.
Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it, and we hope to see you in the next video.
Anime expert Ash out.
With that, I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Hello, AAC Universe, and welcome to yet another episode of What If. Today we are going to be doing episode number 4, something related to Doctor Strange that I don't remember the title of already, but we'll get to that in a minute. I am your host, or co-host rather, superhero nerd Aaron Waller, and with me, as always, is my co-host. Technically, the screen says Grand Admiral Joey, but if you're with us on Monday's stream, he is Average Admiral Joey this week. How are you, Average Admiral Joey?
Woo! I am worse now, much worse.
I had to twist the dagger just a little bit because I have to make sure that people know to come join our streams, first of all, so they know what's going on. But you got to serve your punishment, and that's the only way I can do it.
Wow, really making me serve my time. It's going to be like eternity, I feel like, before I'm going to get it back. Even though it may be like a week, maybe 2 weeks, it's like, I'm going to be reminded every single time.
I'll come up with a new game. You'll have a chance for redemption. But remember that I will be trying to look for some deeper cuts. So I need you to do your homework. I need you to be prepared.
Yeah, really. I really got to study.
There. But how are you today, other than me twisting that dagger?
I'm doing great. Besides twisting the dagger, I am doing great. I'm super excited for what we got coming up on episode 4. And sorry, that was my phone. My BG.
Please turn off all devices. Turn them into airplane mode.
I know I should have. I'm muted.
What is it? Seat tables in the upright position. Right. Whatever else they say on a plane before takeoff.
But I am excited though. I'll pass it back to you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
That's what threw me off.
This is what the stream's all about. Little things here and there. Things happen. They happen to us right before we hit stream every single time. It could be headphones going out. It could be whatever. Stream just not working right. We have these growing pains every single week. So let's see what else.
Sure.
Do we have anybody in the chat, Joey? I know you're monitoring that.
Yeah, no, we've got some people live, but let's hear it if you're in the chat. Of course, I have to say, as I say in every stream that I am, that I love our chat people. We love it when you're live. We do love our people that watch it on the back end, but trust me, we love the people that are live just more. I mean, you're all equal, just some more than others, as they said in Animal Farm, back in sophomore year. But
whenever we read that.
So yeah, we love.
Whenever we read
that, we love y'all that are here.
Animal Farm and all the classics.
So let us know. Yeah, that's a good one. Let us know if you're here.
Please let us know. And if you are here, make sure to hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell notification. We do have these What If live streams every single week as the episodes come out. I think this is right around the halfway point-ish. There's supposed to be like 9 episodes, so we have about 5 to go after today. But I'm still super excited. And by the way, the title of this episode is What If Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands. So that will be very interesting. It looks like, from what I've seen in previews, like a darker Doctor Strange. So that'll be very interesting. But Joey, you have a theory that some of these will be connected. Do you think we'll see that come to fruition as Doctor Strange's more multiverse type of stuff coming up in the MCU?
I don't know if I would say it's too much of a theory right now. It's more just we've seen some some other trailers and stuff like that for the series where I almost feel like we've seen some of the characters already in other episode trailer parts. So I don't know if these are all connected yet, but very excited for Count Strange here as he looks he looks in his poster. It's got that Dracula
look based on the poster that we had seen just a few days ago. But yes, you also want to make sure you subscribe before we jump into the episode. Have to make all the plugs. So make sure you subscribe as we have tomorrow. I have my Titans talk, which is the live stream of DC Universe's Titans, which is on HBO Max. Season 3 is going great so far. And I'm pretty sure, I think I said it last week, that I'm like the only person, this channel is the only person streaming or live reacting to the episodes. So if you want to have a watch buddy, I'm here for you.
Wow,
I think it's a bold claim, but
an extreme title.
I haven't found anybody else doing it, so I'm gonna call myself champ for now until somebody else comes along and does it.
Yeah.
We also have our universe on the line on Mondays, so I want to see you there live as well. All of these are at the same time, so just make sure you hit the reminder. The like notification for the episodes usually go out 24 to 48 hours before the actual stream, so you can set that to reminder on if you aren't already subscribed or have the notification bell rung. So I think that we should just go ahead and jump right into the episode. Dark Doctor Strange is what I'm going to call this episode, because that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
There will be a timer down below me where it says episode time code. We're going to go ahead and sync that up with as close as possible to our video. And Joey, do you want to do the honors of pressing play?
Yeah, I'll hit that play button. Make sure you hit that like button before we get going, and let's.
Let me know when you're hitting play. So
I'll give us the countdown, everyone. You bet. 3, 2, 1, play.
That timer had to reset there, but it's actually
that's
not
you want me.
So it worked out.
Are we good? Oh, good deal.
It's all
right,
intro stuff in the beginning
let's
anyway,
do it.
so we don't have anything to like really miss other than the Marvel logo. I'm gonna make my video more full screen here.
I for
so
real
I can enjoy
almost
it.
hit skip intro. I would have. Yeah, for real.
I kind of wish, maybe this is a bold thing, too much work for Marvel, but I wish they would replace all of these scenes in the Marvel studios, at least for the animated show, with the animated versions of that. But maybe that's a bold, too much work for Marvel. Maybe in season 2, who knows?
Yeah. Now that they know it's a hit.
Now that they know it's a hit.
So we got Benedict Cumberbatch in this. So
Rachel McAdams back, Benedict Wong, Tilda Swinton.
I forgot they were both
Looks
Benedicts.
like everybody's coming back for this one.
Nice.
Oh, it paused.
I think I might have accidentally. But
we're still pretty close on the sync, so I think we're okay.
Cool.
Let's see, we're at what? We're off by like a quarter of a second. I think we're good.
What if?
All right, let's see what we got. I like how they always incorporate the Watcher to like be in the sky or whatever.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah, I only noticed it on like last episode.
So not only will Doctor Strange be losing his hands, but also maybe I forgot her character's name will die.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Christine, there you go.
His voice sounds weird. Does his voice sound off?
You sound like you had zero emotion when you said no there for a second. So.
Yeah, no.
No. So he's not losing his heart physically, it's more
It's
metaphorically.
theoretical. Yeah, metaphorically, sorry.
That was like my favorite scene in Doctor Strange with the apple. Dormammu.
I have come with a bargain.
Okay. Did he just send himself back in time?
Yeah, I guess so. Weird.
So it's gonna be like, oh, we have to watch the same scene 100 times. I hate those movies and shows that do that.
Yeah.
Is this man never gonna check his rearview mirror? I don't.
Just take away his license. Just go far enough back where he never got a license.
Does he have to learn how to be Doctor Strange again? Or he just has it. Okay.
It just says bye.
Doctor Strange in the Groundhog's Day of Madness.
Right.
No matter what they do, she's always gonna die. Oh. Except for like the original timeline, I guess. But in the original timeline, she wasn't with him. Well, the MCU one anyway.
Aaron, I feel like we're going to see the same thing multiple times. I have to run real quick
Yeah,
in emergency.
I'm gonna jump over to me. So I'll
I'm
go
gonna
solo.
jump off real
Well,
quick.
I'll lose the
Okay.
timer, but okay.
Just
okay.
stay here. I'll be fine. Be right back.
This is literally the butterfly effect for anybody who's watching along with me, which is a good movie, but at the same time, it's anything he does, he can't stop her from dying. So, out of all the things that they could have done with Doctor Strange, though, I wish they would have done something different. Is he going to learn his lesson?
Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I didn't miss much.
Welcome back to the stream.
Thank you, thank you. I locked my girlfriend out of our house.
Ooh, someone's gonna be sleeping on the couch
Can't
tonight.
do that. Yeah, she was watching us on stream.
Well, thank you for joining us, and I'm sorry for Joey's locking you out of the house. Make him make dinner or something to make it up to you. Okay.
He does that already.
Well, he needs to do something to make it up to you.
Right. All right, back in it. He just kept going through the same thing.
For the most part, everything he was doing was causing her to die. But that's not what happened in the MCU one.
Gamoto. Her mouth like barely moves. Never mind. Before it was just like barely opening. El Dorado. Made El Dorado.
Why is having no door clever?
I don't know.
That was really weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen this place before. Maybe it just looks like from like Hellboy or something.
I thought it looked like that big room in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, but I can see now it is nothing like that.
I don't know why. I feel like he has like no emotion in this.
See, that's what I was saying. That's why he sounds a little weird. Maybe
Which
he's
is
not a good
strange
voice
because
actor.
he voiced like the Grinch. He's had voiceover work experience, but for some reason it's
Oh.
just kind of devoid of anything in this.
Huh. It's like they took a text-to-speech of him. Book Armani.
No. Why does that feel like it's like something from like Goosebumps? I don't know. I think there was a book from Goosebumps where it was like a little gnome thing.
Yeah.
So now he's basically just like conjuring creatures and taking their power.
Dracula.
Okay, I'm definitely glad that he didn't do that weird thing in the movie. I hope he doesn't do it in the sequel. The mouth and face eye light thing. I was gonna say, is he gonna hear him? If anybody could do it, I would assume it's Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Love all these Pokemon he's conjuring up.
Feels like one of those episodes where I feel like, just get to it. We had to live through seeing the same scene over and over again, and basically again just now with just different creatures. So
Right.
can we get there?
One more time montage.
Yeah.
Then we'll get there. Time montage.
So why are there two? I don't understand. So they're doing a what if story inside of a what if story?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's easy to explain.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, my brain hurts.
I know, right? This is like big brain episode, not
Yeah.
just sit back and enjoy.
Whew.
He'll find me.
Of course.
Oh, it was really close. You're gonna tell me that his little cape thing, you couldn't have saved him right there? The one that
Yeah,
helps
really.
him fly? Couldn't hover?
Void of emotion. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Jafar.
It's like he's trying to use his Smaug voice.
Yeah.
Dr. Smaug. Whoops, I just knocked my camera.
Oops.
What?
Yeah, nobody's worth that. I'm gonna say that.
Not without you.
Uh-huh.
Did this just turn into like a Dragon Ball Z fight?
Yeah, really.
He just Kamehameha him? He's using like his little energy disc from Dragon Ball. Now we just need to power up for half an hour.
All these time montages, I feel like we're powered up enough.
I don't know why, but like some of these creature things kind of give me like Hercules vibes.
Ah, evil cape. Oh, cape battle.
Oh, great. Now it's Cape versus Evil Cape.
Like, what was this? Vision. The two Vision fights. Oh, okay.
Okay. That was interesting. Are they about to tell me like, oh, she lives on in you or some, I don't know.
Yeah, really. You've been calling them right so far.
This is probably just like an illusion thingy to make him say yes so that the dark one can take over, whatever. What are you talking about?
It was like Jafar from Aladdin.
It is me.
Get over here.
Oh no. His alphabet soup.
His letters.
You can't do this. Stop it.
Please.
Can't you
no.
see this is not the right path? Oh, they're falling in love.
Oh, nasty.
Is that like a kyber crystal? Like, he made it like bleed or whatever, so it turned to red?
Right? Same physics. Same thing. Okay, Cthulhu.
But yeah, basically, that's what he just turned himself into. I don't know.
Yeah. Now she's gonna cry, like I would do.
I love you.
What did you expect, my guy?
Yeah, really. Like, okay, Satan, thanks.
Great, she woke up in hell. Way to go, Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Sad, really.
You done goofed, son.
Just shoot at the sky.
I genuinely have no idea what's going on. So basically everything's melting into blackness. I don't... Ooh. Uatu out here dropping bombs on Doctor Strange.
Yeah, really.
Dropping knowledge.
Then credits.
Is it really going to do that to me?
I don't know. I
Is it
don't know.
really doing that?
That's... I was going for an I love you, but what did you do?
Close enough. Where is this going? One shot, one opportunity. Let's just start switching to an Eminem song.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
That's how it's gonna leave. I guess you took care of that timeline.
Snipped it.
Yeah.
Snipped it.
What's his name? What's the big bad villain we've got coming up?
Like Kang?
Yeah, no Kang issues there. So.
Apparently not.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna assume no after scenes,
yeah,
but I'm just kind of spoiling.
I'm jumping myself. Yeah, it just wants me to leave her. Just leave. Get out of here.
Get out of here. It's over.
All right. Well, I'm gonna turn the timer off.
Yeah, and I'm getting out of this.
I don't know what to tell you guys. To be honest with you.
What's chat got? Let's see.
Yeah, is anybody out there in live watch party land? Because we got some conversations to have here.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You go ahead and get us.
I
You
just
good?
muted- No, I accidentally muted myself.
Oh, gotcha. Why don't you get into your thoughts? I'm gonna pull up our ratings.
Yes, that's a good idea. I don't know where to start, to be honest with you. I kind of didn't like it. Like, I didn't feel like the story was that bad. I felt like the whole aspect of him wanting to save Christine was fairly decent, but it fell into basically every single trope, with the showing the Groundhog's Day version of trying to do the same event over and over. Well, I guess in that respect, it was more the butterfly effect, where no matter what scenario he tried, she was going to die. And then having to do the whole thing with the creatures, although it was visually very cool this episode, I think after a while it just started to get to be too much, and it just felt weird. The Doctor Strange versus Doctor Strange, if that was the whole aspect they wanted to set up, I feel like it could have been approached a little bit differently. But I don't want to say it was a bad episode, because there were certain pieces that I liked about it, and I thought it was very visually interesting, but story-wise, it was extremely cliche in certain aspects.
Yeah, you were calling it left and right.
Well, it's not that I was calling it because it was predictable. I've just seen so much things, and like it's just very easy to repeat that formula that you can start calling it before it even happens. So I wasn't like being... I don't work for Marvel, so I didn't know it was going to happen.
What?
I know. It's shock. I know, right? But, you know, you just see these things so many times, and it's just... that you can see it coming from a mile off, and I think that's what a lot of it did. I did like that they kind of ended the universe in this aspect and not just be like, oh, he was able to serve some type of penance and happily ever after. It legit had basically a sad ending where Doctor Strange just couldn't stop it. Uatu didn't want to help out, or in this case couldn't, and it just sort of ended. So I like that they had the guts to at least do that part. I don't know. What do you think about the episode? How do you feel?
So I'm going to agree with your last point, that I like that it was the sad ending. And there wasn't like a redemption,
Sure.
or a little redemption arc. That his choices led him to this cancellation, literally.
Basically.
So I like that, but I think Archer had put under my Bad Batch review. I was hesitant to call the Bad Batch last episode a bad episode, and I'm not gonna hesitate with this. I didn't like it. I think the story was so like you were saying, very cliche, but also it's like, where are they going with this? What could they go with this? It took way too long to build up.
It did.
And the weird thing is, it's like the last episodes we were saying, we really like how they can take a small percentage of the story and build onto that. I'm still gonna hold episode 1 to its standard, where they took a lot of what we knew and added a little bit, while the other episodes were reversed. With this, they even took a little bit of an episode and made a lot new, and it still didn't feel very, very good. It wasn't fast paced like any of the last ones, but it may be because Doctor Strange was void of any emotion. So I'm gonna be quick to call this one out. I didn't like it because of its story, just the way it felt.
Yeah, I can't.
It was like not even. It was just like the last probably 30 seconds. That whole, the guy comes in. That's probably like the only thing that I'm gonna give good points on. That's gonna help this my rating on it once we give those.
Yeah.
So, not a fan.
Yeah, and it went into a whole Dragon Ball Z episode and just a mega fight, world-ending explosion, just massive. I don't know. It's I feel like I definitely didn't like it. I don't know if it's because I'm not a big fan of Doctor Strange, if it was just because of the weird sort of angles, I guess, that they were taking with it. That it made Christine such a crux point for this universe, whereas, well, I guess that's the whole point of What If, whereas in the other one, it was more based on him losing his hands versus his heart, metaphorically, in this one. But if they could have, even if they said he lost his heart based on the title, if that's something that he could have found in another way, I guess, and just not so much of a grief. But I guess that's another branch of What If off of this What If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So
it did a what if and a what if.
Yeah, and it was a little bit too much, a little heavy-handed on certain aspects. I mean, I get that they were trying to sell the point of grief can basically make people do the most crazy things to try and either work through it or try and be able to move on to a certain degree, or in this case get that thing back. But I guess at this very center, you want the heroes to always have that sort of core belief, or that one specific thing that makes them, that they would stop before it reached to that point. But again, that's just sort of the story of What If and going that extra mile, I guess. But do you want to get into ratings, or?
Yeah, Aaron, let's get into ratings. Let me
go ahead and pull up our previous ones. What was the last episode? I already forgot. Oh, that was the everybody getting killed off by Ant-Man. Spoiler. Sorry if you haven't seen that episode.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
So I'll rework them. So from the Cap episode, we said I gave it a 6.5.
Okay.
You gave it a 7. T'Challa as Star-Lord, I gave that an 8. You said 8.5.
Okay.
Ant-Man, I have on here 3 and 8. I don't remember giving it a score that low. I don't know.
I think you went pretty low on that one. I remember as soon as they said Ant-Man, your score dropped really hard. I think you might have
feel like
said
I-
something as low as a 3 or 4.
I don't know. If I did, I'm gonna retract this for the official going forward score. I think I'm gonna give that one like a 6.
Okay. So are you retracting it because you feel like this was a weaker episode?
I want to give this one so low.
Okay.
I think this is our 3. I think the
All right.
last scene didn't save it enough for me. The last scene gave it the 2 extra points I would have given it before giving it a 1.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I
I wouldn't go that low. That is a pretty low blow.
I'm not gonna say 1. I was just kidding on that. I think 3 though is what I am gonna
3?
give this. 3 or 4.
For me,
4 max for me.
what would I give this? I'm trying to reflect on the episode here.
Oh wait, I don't think I gave it a 3. I think I was saying episode 3 we both gave it an 8. I think that's what I meant. That's why I had 3, 8.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad. That's what it
All
was.
right, we'll call
Maybe
it.
it was an 8. Whatever. It's an 8. getting away
This
with it.
episode, I don't think I want to go quite as low as a 3. I'm feeling 4 to 5 for sure. I'm just kind of torn on what I want to go with.
4 to 5. You want to just leave it at a 4.5?
Yeah, let's split the difference and
I'm
call it
gonna
a
say
4.5.
4.5.
I don't know if it was just, again, the Doctor Strange aspect, the story that they went with, just was not feeling it for some reason. And
Yeah.
I was super excited. I was excited to see what Doctor Strange is going to bring, especially now with the No Way Home trailer, his future big MCU in No Way Home and his own multiverse of madness. I was really looking forward to enjoying it, and for some reason it just didn't do it for me. I mean, I remember even, and I say this in my own videos talking about Doctor Strange, is one of the reasons I kind of didn't like the movie itself, the live action MCU one, was when it came to the effects, it started to feel a little kaleidoscopy and kind of like hard to follow. This one, it didn't have that effect. In fact, the visuals were actually probably one of the best parts, but I feel like the story really, really hurt this one. And I just couldn't stay with it. Whether it be, they followed very separate pieces. Like in Act 1, it was the whole losing her, trying to fix the time. Act 2 was him going on the journey to find a way to do whatever and getting all the different powers. Act 3 was, big reveal, Doctor Strange was split into 2, and now they have to merge, and the world basically collapses in on itself. They literally followed that 3-act structure in like different little stories, and although they work fine like separately, I feel like for a 30-minute episode or 32 minutes, whatever it was, it just doesn't fit. Although it wasn't as feeling like breakneck pace as the first episode, it just never felt like I could get a handle on the episode at all. I just wasn't enjoying it from the voice aspect or I don't know. It just doesn't sit right for me. 4.5 is what I got to give it.
I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine. And it's funny because I think the internet, as I've seen already, there have been some people who have liked it. So I feel like this is going to be one of those where it's going to be a very mixed reaction.
Yeah, because I know
Matter of fact,
Russ.
I think we may even have stuff coming out that's going to be very mixed.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and
our blog writers thought different.
our blog writer did think different, and that's part of where this set up for me, because our blog writer gave it a much higher score than either of us did. Actually, our blog writer gave it a higher score than both of our scores combined. So it's
maybe we had high expectations.
I
then
think
coming
we
in.
may have come in with some expectations, and maybe
yeah.
that could have been it. But I don't know.
Maybe
Even
we're
with
gonna have
that,
to tell
I
them.
was kind of
Right.
rough on that one. But I don't know. It is what it is, I guess.
Well, without any further comments on my end for this this crap show we got of an episode, I just want to thank everyone who stayed around to hang out with
Thank
us
you.
while watching this. We've got Mr. Epic in the chat giving us the watcher lines for us. So we
Mr.
appreciate
Epic
you
can
being
be
with
our
us.
watcher for the stream.
Yeah, he's our watcher, literally.
He's watching us
So-
react to the show. So
Yeah, we've got plenty of people in the stream now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Helps us out on the channel. Helps us spread our wonderful rating message that might be either well taken or not.
very controversial. One of the two. That's for sure.
That's right. So thank you all for hanging out with us. Aaron, why don't you give us some closing thoughts?
Yeah, I think I pretty much hit. I don't know how to really sell this episode anymore. So we're gonna shift gears and we're gonna go back to talking about us, which is always a good thing to talk about.
Hey,
so
we do love us.
Along with these What If streams that we do every single Wednesday for What If, be sure to come back tomorrow for the Titans Talk, which is already up. You can go back onto the channel to click the little logo for Animated Apparel Company, click the reminder button so you don't miss out on that stream. I'll be doing a live stream, watch party, reaction, whatever you want to call it, to episode 6 of Titans.
6 already.
Yeah.
It's so weird because there's only like 3 episodes out, but because the first episode had 3, I'm like, where did 6
Yeah,
go?
yeah, it feels very weird whenever I have to put that together, and I'm like, episode 6, that just feels weird.
Yeah.
But I kind of miss having that really long stream of the first 3. That was actually a lot of fun. So the shorter ones are, although time saving, I kind of missed that big one. That was a lot of fun. So I have to try and figure out a way to do another long stream, but that's down the road. So make sure you come back tomorrow for Titans Talk. We're going to be doing the watch party of Titans episode number 6. And then on Saturday, there will be a brand new episode of, almost said what if, of History of, which is the series that I give a comic book history of various comic book heroes, villains, explain kind of who they are, why they do what they do. And then on Monday, we're going to be, well, Joey will be back. I will be missing this upcoming Monday stream, unfortunately, for other events. But Joey will be doing Our Universe on the Line. I'll be back next week. So we have those every single Monday. You'll have What If on Wednesday and Titans Talk on Thursday. History of on Saturdays. And on Tuesdays, we have creator videos. Jake, Ash are coming out with videos all the time because we're already on the channel all the time. And I think Fridays, whatever day I missed, there'll probably be something then too. But yeah, that's my spiel.
And although Aaron will be gone for Our Universe on the Line, we will be bringing Jake in. He's going to be helping us with those streams. And so this will be the first episode me and Jake can just, I'll like haze Jake a little bit, I guess. Just really run him through the ringer on this.
Well, Jake likes to join into our Universe on the Line in the chat, so it'll be good to see him on the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to join in.
Here he is on the chat.
Oh, yes.
He just
hey, Jake. So that's
he'll
me.
be with us on the he'll be with us on the stream coming up, and then when Aaron comes back, he'll be joining us kind of in the back end producing for us. So we're excited to have Jake taking on all of the responsibilities that we that we have on the stream.
So now we can always point the finger to Jake if something goes wrong.
That's right. We can all just spam in the chat, give Jake the L on the stream.
But it'll be fun regardless. I hope to, although I'll have a prior engagement, at least try and jump in on the chat or whatever to hang out with you guys for a little bit. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have. We don't know what's next week for next episode. We usually find out on Mondays when we show up the poster that came out that day. But hoping for a better time next week, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I guess we will see you all in tomorrow's stream, Titans Talk, and then I will personally see you all sometime soon.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you guys again so much for joining us on the stream. Again, make sure to hit like if you haven't already, subscribe, and ring the bell notification. But on that's all for us for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.